get it. It's just lead.
It's your boy D.
I'm sorry. We're coming in a homeroom with Smooth. Class is now in session.
Okay. All right. So look, let me get in my bag real quick. Let me get in my bag right quick. So listen, the name of today's episode is Free it's Free Tory Lanez. Oh, I can't believe I blinked. I can't believe I blinked out like that. Free Tory Lanez. This is episode number 304 of the Homeroom Smooth podcast. Obviously, I'm here solo dolo. But anyway, more importantly, we're here to talk about Drake posting Tory Lanez, obviously. Hence the name of the episode. Uh saying free Tory. We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about Jess Hilarious versus Mandi B. And then we also gonna talk about Lil Rod accusing Diddy of assault. Okay, I'm gonna hit all of those things uh and try and do it in record time. So y'all bear with me, you know what I'm saying? Y'all stay with me. And let's just jump into the first one. So this is the post that Drake made. All right. This is the post that Drake made. It's over here, to that side of me. And I must say, this caught me off guard. It also caught me off guard that I haven't seen or heard a thing from Megan Thee Stallion. Both things caught me off guard. The fact that he posted this one, and the fact that Megan has said nothing as a two. This may give validity to the rumor that I have been hearing. Is that a potential video that is going to exonerate this man? It's about to come out. It's about to show how the true events unfolded of that night. And I know everyone, just like I am, is tired of hearing about, you know what I'm saying, when Megan the Stallion was shot. I know we're all tired of it. I'm tired of it. I know y'all are tired of it. Like I don't want to see any more of this. I'm done. I'm over it. I want results. I want something delivered. Okay? So if again, again, it's supposed to be coming out. I don't know if it's actually gonna come out though. Like that's my main thing here. I don't know if that video is going to actually drop. If it's going to actually surface. If it does, hey, fantastic. Fantastic. City boys up. Excuse me. City boys up. Because if it comes out that he actually never shot her, bruh, bruh, women will be 4 for 4 on women lying in the last like big events. 4 for 4 on the woman being lying, having lied. That is gonna be devastating, especially for black women. It's gonna be devastating. And when I say it's gonna be devastating, it's gonna be devastating for the black women that are actual victims of domestic violence or violence, whether whatever, violence in general from men. It is going to make it that much harder for the real victims. So please, for the love of God, I hope it's true. I mean, I hope it's not. I hope the video doesn't come out. Because it's gonna make things really hard. Like I have never in my life, seen or heard anything like this. Amber Heard set women back big time. Don't let it don't let it come out. Meg line too. Bro, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like Amber Heard was already a big setback. That's a big one. That's a big one in and of itself. That's a huge setback. That's a huge setback. And then you turn around and you add on to it, you know what I'm saying? Other women as well. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Cut it. Because Amber Heard was like Amber Heard's the worst offender. Period. Dot. She's the worst offender. But then for black women, like there were 3 more black women after that. There was old girl that lied about seeing a baby and ran off in the woods and uh what was it, Alabama or something like that. I think it was Alabama. Then you had Brick Lady she got exposed for lying. And then you had dang, I always forget the third one. But there was a third one. There was a third one too. and it's the first one. It's before those two. There was one, and man, listen, bro. If it comes out Meg 2, bruh, it's over. It's over. That's women would be 5 for 5. Women total will be 5 for 5. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna be the biggest setback ever. It's gonna be one of the biggest setbacks ever. All right, so let's get into the next topic. So the next one is I got a video here. I'm gonna play it for you guys of Jess Hilarious, because Jess Hilarious was pissed at Mandi, like pig pissed. And this video clip even plays part of the audio from the podcast, from the podcast that she beefing with Mandy's comments over. Hold on, what you say? I watched the Amber Heard trial every day. I was invested in it like I had, bruh. I was watching it heavy. I was watching it heavy, but I wasn't the same content creator that I am now. Like if it was me now, I would have been doing wall to wall coverage, but I wasn't in my bag. Like I just wasn't in my bag. Like, and that's just, hey, it's neither here nor there. Yo, what's up, man? What's good? What's good with you? Anyway, let's go. Let's go to the next one. Let's see.
But I don't fuck with, I'm okay with people not agreeing with me. I got fans that don't agree with everything I say and do. What I don't like is when you in my face, ooh, I did nothing wrong. I don't feel like you're transphobic. And then you go on your fucking podcast and you run your fucking mouth. You slander me and you do all of this shit just to say I do find her to be transphobic. She doesn't seem in support of or understanding of or in light of trans people. So I'm surprised you said that, because like when we talked about it before, you were saying
Nah.
I did not. You goofy drunk bitch. You sitting up there on that mic.
Oh wow.
Calling yourself a cisgender woman. You didn't know you was a cisgender woman until a transgender woman told you that. Pulling up the fucking Wikipedia version of transphobic as if I don't know what the fuck it is. That ain't me. Don't play with me. Even when your co-host tried to pull you back, you cut her off. You could have just said that you were bringing on the transgender woman. Now, when you bring her on there, if she wants to talk about me, you let her talk about me. Don't fucking slander me just to announce that you have a beautiful transgender woman coming on the show. Don't use me for that, bitch, because I ain't have nothing to do with your fucking conversation, and I'm not going to have nothing to do with your fucking conversation when she gets there. If you wasn't so fucking drunk all the time, you could think clearly. That wasn't the way to do it. That was a horrible decision. Here's a gotcha.
Okay. So look, the episode in question, because I went and found the episode in question. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna play it here. I'm not gonna play it here because I don't want them to come back. Her Breakfast Club promo was funny. Now this, hey, for real, hey, this is a good steal too. But anyway, so this comes from episode 357 of the Horrible Decisions podcast. Okay, the Horrible Decisions that podcast. Yeah. It's on the Horrible Decisions podcast. That's all you need to know. It's episode 357, and the people that she was introducing was Daniela Carter and Dominique Silver, right? Hold on, let me see something. Let me make sure. Yeah, it was them. It was them. It was those trans women, because she was introducing them to come on the show. So it's episode 357 if you want to watch it, of their podcast. That's what she's talking about. The fact that she did all of that, like that's so crazy to me. Like there was no reason to bring Jess up at all. Like she could have did the promo without bringing Jess and him up. And the thing is, I need a timestamp too. Bro, I listened to what is this? I listened to about 15 minutes of the podcast. I couldn't find it. I tried to find it before I got on here so I could provide the timestamp. If I end up finding it when I watch more of it later, like then I'll deliver it. I really feel like the promo clip, it had to happen like before this, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe it was like an Instagram thing or whatever. Like I don't it wasn't on the show itself. It wasn't on the show itself because I watched the whole first 15 minutes. It wasn't on the show. Like that wasn't part of their introduction. So I don't know why she did that. Like I'm really curious. And then the episode only has like 20,000 views. Like so I'm like, if you're gonna do all of that, like at least get a full 100 bands. At least get a whole 100 band, maybe 50. But if you only get 20K and you did the most in a week, that don't sit right with me. Like, why'd you do that? You know what I'm saying? 15 minutes in, you was like, enough of this. Hey, on me, I was, bro. On me, I was. I wasn't trying to hear none of that. I'm there for the business. Like, I was about to hit 2 times speed, but then I couldn't hear her straight. You know what I'm saying? Like, they was talking and I couldn't hear them straight because it was like I couldn't even know who was talking because everybody kind of sounded the same because I'm not used to listening to them. But I did want to, while I was here, I did want to talk about, so Mandi B, like, you got bigger problems. Like, what happened to the See the Thing Is podcast? The Thing Is, yeah, the See the Thing Is podcast. Like, what happened to that? Like, why you in damn, what's her name? Is her name Brittany? Is her name Brittany? Or is it like what it speaks on? Oh, Bridget Kelly. Bridget Kelly. See? Do I think Sean Evans is a, oh wow. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Well, no, because he broke it off once he found out. I genuinely think Sean Evans didn't know. That's what I feel like. I feel like Sean Evans didn't research this girl at all. I feel like he fell ploy to that girl being a beautiful woman and wasn't asking no questions. And found out she was a freak in bed and asked no questions. And then eventually people seen them together and was like, "Hey, bro, you know that's a porn star." And he was like, "Wait, what? That's a porn star? What? What? Yeah, you know you Eskimo brothers with Adam 22 now." Oh, nah, oh, nah. And then he just cut it. But anyway, what I wanted to say is, Mandi B, why did See the Thing Is podcast, like, why did you let that fall apart? You know what I'm saying? I don't believe it. I think she capping. I think she's capping. And I think Sean Evans is the class act, so we're never gonna know. We're never gonna know. I think Sean Evans is a class act, so I don't think he gonna know. And I think she lied about when she stopped. I think she lied about when she stopped because I think he was okay till he realized that she just recently did something with Adam 22. Like, and that's probably during a period when they were together. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't think he knew about it. I genuinely think he be under a rock just trying to make content and stuff. Cause I get that way. Like, I just be missing stuff. I be MIA. Like, if it's not content focused, like, I'll be missing stuff. But anyway, my main thing is with and I'll put his comment on the screen. Just so y'all know what I was responding to. Adam was stuff before he can take the heat. Just no, 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 no. I'm sorry. There's two separate conversations going on at the same time. Two separate conversations going on. Just hilarious has nothing to do with Adam 22. Nothing. Nothing. I want that to be hey, I want that to be clear. I do not need just hilarious on my head for that. I don't need that. I don't need that. Please, for the love of God, nobody clip that and make that go viral. Please, nobody do that. Okay. I'm saying here right now, that's not what I meant. Okay. So I need Mandi B to answer for why you and Bridget Kelly are not together anymore. Okay. I need you to answer for that. You know what I'm saying? And why you fall out with everybody, man. You fall out with literally everybody you meet, Mandi B. There has to be a line, an ethical line you draw to still have friends, you know what I'm saying? And be in content creation. I feel like you're so hungry to get to the finish line, you are willing to do whatever, and people like you scare me, Mandi B. People like you scary. Just hilarious. She's a real one. She's always been a real one. And you know what I'm saying? I ain't never gonna have a problem with Just Hilarious, like, at all. At all. She always keeps it 100. She always keeps it 100. And no, Just Hilarious is not transphobic. You know what I'm saying? She just is standing 10 toes down in who she is, which she's like, I'm a real woman. I'm a woman. Period. Dot. You know what I'm saying? And that's what she wants to be called. So you have to call it that. You can't King, chill, bro. King has chill, bro. But I need to say that. I need to say this though. I need to say this though. Um Dang, I lost my train of thought, bro. Screw you, man. But anyway, just hilarious. Just hilarious. It's always been a real one, man. And she just wants to stand 10 toes and being a woman. And if that's what she wants to be called, you need to respect that. She wants to be called just a woman. She don't want to be called cisgender. You can't go around calling people names that they don't want to be called. That's your whole stick. So she's right in that regard. You're gonna have to respect what she wants to be called. And if she wants to be called woman, you're gonna have to be called woman. Man, no, don't nobody clip anything, bruh. Bruh is killing me, bro. Bro is really trying to get me packed up. Now, on to the probably the bigger story that just happened right now, the bigger story of the night. Man, I'm finna run these videos of Lil Rod, man, because he's accusing Diddy of not only not paying him. Okay, he's accusing Diddy of not only not paying him, but also also doing some strange things to him. Okay, doing some strange things to him, and he accused him of SA. Oh, there we go, SA.
I apologize to anyone this video may be embarrassing to. Let's just jump right into it. Some of you may know me or may not. I'm a music producer who's a writer, musician, different genres. I started in the gospel and jazz and R&B and worked my way over to the hip hop side. I've been working on an album. I took a year off straight working on this album. That album is the Love album, Off the Grid by Diddy. And it's Grammy nominated right now as we speak.
Hey, look, I want a hard pause. It's called Off the Grid by Diddy. Bruh had Lil Rod off the grid. It's funny, but he had Lil Rod off the grid. Like, love, he had him off the grid. Yo, he should have known something was up, bro. Hey, bro, he should have known something was up. On me, he should have known something was up, man. He should have known something was up. I mean, like, hey, as soon as I heard that album title and his name, hey, I put two and two together quick. You should have known. You should have known something was finna happen to you, boy. That's crazy. Your name was inspiration.
The truth is, I'm not. Taking this album on has required so much time, months and at a time, 16 hours, 24 hours a day. Sometimes, Diddy will request certain works to be done.
Oh my God. Hold on. I got the rest of it. Fret not. I got the rest of it. I always have everything, bro. I always have everything. I always get everything from everywhere, man. All right, let's go.
Tell us don't go to sleep until it's done. And the truth is, we'll be up for days trying to accomplish that. I've tried to get my business straight with them on this album, but the truth is they're not playing fair. They hit me on below the belt on so many situations. Just dealing with this. It's, the contract that they give me and the offer that they gave me was just disgusting. The producer fee, pennies, and on top of that, these guys are trying to steal my publishing. I can't go for that, so I'm fighting back. He's a fighter, but I'm
man. Hey, pause again, bro. You can't be saying he hit you below the belt and saying he's a fighter. Like, bro, come on, bro. It's Diddy, bro. And you're already accusing him of whatever you're accusing him of. You know that's not right, bro. Pause, bro. Pause, man. Golly, bro. Man. Hit him below the belt, bro. Hey, bro. That's a plausible offense. All right, keep going, my man. I'm gonna start you over a little bit, just a little bit.
I'm gonna put in this fight. I gotta do it for myself, my rights, and most importantly, my kids. Taking my publishing or stealing it, I'm not gonna let that happen. Not gonna let that happen. Again, this is one of those projects that took so much time from me. I missed.
All right, and final clip. Hold on. Hold on, we got one more. We got one more. We got one more for y'all. One more for y'all, and then I'm gonna give my actual comments.
With my family, just out working on this album. At what point I was running around with the hard drives, the computer,
Hey, yo.
just to run the ball on this album, to finish the production on it, and make sure that this album came to, a good project with good vibes, just where it is right now. And just to be offered little to no participation in this is highly disrespectful. I won't be that guy 20, 30 years from now looking back saying, I wish I'd done this. I'm going to do this now. Doing this situation is not easy. Taking Puff to court, suing him is not easy. I don't have the monies that it's going to take to fight him in court. So I'm just asking, if you.
Okay, so he's just asking if people can tap in and give him money and all that other stuff. So so listen, so he was supposed to be celebrating Grammy week. So then he's saying that Stevie J, he's saying Stevie J was accusing him of let me see, Stevie J got production credit or engineer producer credit, but didn't do a thing on the actual beat or anything. I feel bad, but all this pauses is crazy. Hey, for real. But I mean, it's a plausible offense, bro. It's a plausible offense. So listen, hold on. Where's that at? Okay, where's he go? Okay. Diddy hit with a SA lawsuit from a former male employee, says Diddy would touch his genitals and his booty hole. Showed alleged video of Stevie J having sex with a man and was allegedly assaulted by Young Miami's cousin. Yo, what's going on? What is going on? Like, and then look, listen to this update. The update was we have Lil Rod is nothing more than, and this is via TMZ, by the way. Lil Rod is nothing more than a liar who filed a $30 million lawsuit shamelessly looking for an undeserved payday. His reckless name dropping about events that are pure fiction and simply did not happen is nothing more than a transparent attempt to garner headlines. She adds, we have overwhelming, indisputable proof that his claims are complete lies. Our attempts to share this proof with Mr. Jones' attorney, Tyrone Blackburn, have been ignored. As Mr. Blackburn refuses to return our calls, we will address these outlandish allegations in court and take all appropriate action against those who make them. Yeah, so that's that. So listen. Buddy, Lil Rod, look. Why did you go work with him if you already knew what he does to people? Why did you not have a lawyer present? Like, I have real questions for you, bro. It's Diddy. If you were already a successful producer and engineer, stop. Why do people always sacrifice to try and jump ahead of everybody else and then get mad when you get put in bad situations? Like, you shouldn't have been there at all. We already knew Diddy was down bad. We already knew Diddy was doing horrible things business-wise. Why would you get into a business relationship with him? Let alone. But here's the thing. The album came out before all the allegations, so I give you that. However, dang, they got it on video. They saying he was throwing it back, trying to tempt it. No. No, wait. No. What? No, that's not what I said. That's not what I said at all. What are you? Hey, if you got proof of that, drop the link. But anyway, more importantly, the thing is, Lil Rod, you shouldn't have ever done anything with Diddy, ever, business wise. You shouldn't have done nothing. That's what you heard. You heard they have a video of him throwing it back on Diddy to tempt Diddy. That's crazy, bro. No, you're tripping. You're tripping. He tripping. now now look. Now look, more importantly, and this is very important. This is very important. All right. In regards to the allegations of sexual assault, in regards to the Stevie DJ, what I'm just starting. No, I'm not starting no rumors. I'm not starting no rumors. I'm reading what was already posted. Okay. I don't start nothing. I read what's already available. All right. So it said Diddy was hit with a he tried to touch his genitals and his booty hole. Now, my thing is like the Stevie J having sex with a man video, like why would why would anybody have that? Like if this is real, why would anybody have this? Why would anybody have this video? And then he was beat up by Young Miami's cousin. Hold on. Wait. Why do they have all these people on here? Hold on. Are they alleging that Stevie J had sex with Cuba Gooding Jr.? Why is Cuba Gooding Jr. on this post? Why did they do that? Why did they do that? Hold on. I'm sorry. I gotta go back. I gotta go back to this post. I gotta go back to this post because no, that cannot be. That cannot be. That cannot be. That cannot be. Hold on. This should come with in okay. Whoa. Rodney Jones is the former producer of video and videographer for Diddy, is alleging that Mr. Combs touched him on multiple occasions. Diddy would walk around naked and grab Jones' genitals and fondle his booty hole and call it horseplay. How are grown men letting this happen? What the fuck? Leave. He also received multiple advances from others at Diddy's request. Listen. Leave Diddy alone. Get away from him. It's been documented on multiple interviews. Like, refuse that. Don't party with Diddy. Don't do XYZ with Diddy. Like, there's been all these things, and multiple celebrities said it in multiple interviews. This is nuts. Jones says they never had sex, but feels that there were things going based on Diddy's actions. I mean, he fondled your look at me. Look, hold on. I can't, bro. I can't with you, bro. No, I'm not. I'm not victim blaming, okay? It's a fact. I'm a grown ass man. I'm not. There's no amount of money you can make me stay in a scenario like that. I'm not gonna be uncomfortable for nobody. Look. That's why I do my shit the way that I do it, because I'd rather climb up like organically by myself than to do the shit he just did. Like and deal with what he had to deal with. Like I feel bad for him. Like, don't get me wrong. I feel bad for him, but as a grown ass man to another grown ass man, why the fuck were you there? Why did you continue to be there? Cancel the contract. See, I'm done. No, I don't want to be touched. And leave. Like, come on, bro. Anyway. It said things were going on based on Diddy's actions. I mean, look, a lot of things were going on. Okay, your balls got fondled, and your booty got fondled. Like, it's not fondling between two grown men should never happen. Okay, there should be no types of fondling. All right. He says that Diddy even forced him to watch alleged footage of famed producer Stevie J having intercourse with a man. He claims to have screenshot of it. Also, whoa. Okay, whoa. All right. List of allegations is quite lengthy. It includes being sexually assaulted by a cousin of Young Miami's of young by a cousin of Young Miami's, prostitutes, drugs, possible grape, wow, and touching, groping, and fondling from Cuba Gooding Jr. on Diddy's yacht. Oh, what? No, please don't let this be true, bro. Please don't let this be true. I'm so glad I did this last because I could not keep my composure if I did this earlier. Jesus Christ. Rod. What's your real name? What's your real name? Rodney. Rodney. Rodney Jones. Sir. 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 So after what happened first? Cuba Gooding Jr. or Diddy? Because if Diddy's still around in there and he fondled me, I'm not going on a boat on the middle of the ocean where it's just me and him and thinking I'm not gonna get fondled again. Like, what's going on, bro? What's going on in Hollywood? Hollywood. A lot of y'all be doing weird stuff. Like, nah, Lil Rod, his real name. No. Lil Rod's not his real name. His real name is Rodney Jones. That's his real name. His real name is Rodney Jones. All right. I stopped reading, but there's wait a minute. Oh, okay, there we go. But there's more. He even adds that an underage girl were brought to Diddy's home and received alcohol. The documents apparently go on to say that Jones also witnessed a shooting that happened in the studio stemming from a heated argument between Diddy and his son Justin Combs. What the? He alleges that the shooting left someone named G heavily bleeding from the stomach, in which Diddy told him to lie to officers and say he got shot in a drive-by. Not only is Rodney suing Diddy, but Justin Combs and additional employees and executives as well. Yo, listen. I hope none of this is true. I really do. Because boy, this is gonna be a field day. If stuff starts dropping that proves this to be true, nah, he not snitching. He's a victim. He's a civilian. You can't be a snitch and a civilian at the same time. Like, you can't be a victim and a snitch at the same time. Like, no, you're a victim. You're a victim and you're a civilian. Like, you're allowed to go to law enforcement. That's how that works. Like, he's just a regular dude, bro. He's just a regular dude. Dude, this is sick. This is a sick list of allegations, bro. This is sick. This is sick, man. Man. I wish this on no motherfucking body. Boy, I wish it on nobody. What are y'all thoughts, bro? That's what I want to know. I want to know what y'all are thinking. Cause I'm kind of messed up here. I didn't know Cuba Gooding Jr. was getting down like that, bro. That kind of now he's a victim. I see your I'm not rebranded. I can't stand King Cash, bro. He said I'm rebranding. That's crazy. That is crazy. I am not rebranding. Okay. This is who I am and who I've been the entire podcast. Okay. The entire podcast, man. Listen, I don't, man, this is if this is true, this is almost worse than Cassie. All except, buddy, you got a family, you got kids, you got a did you say he say he had a wife earlier? Because, bro, if you got a wife, like, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. She got to be a strong woman. Otherwise, I see divorce in your future, bro. I'm gonna keep it a stack. If she not a strong woman, you getting divorced, bro. She gonna divorce you. Like, once it's over with and you get your payout, she's gonna divorce you because she's hearing all sorts of crazy mess from a family. And you know her ignorant cousins is like, hey, your man's a play toy. You know what I'm saying? They saying crazy stuff. And you know it. You know they saying crazy stuff, man. Anyway, 5 comments ago, he was a grown man, but now no. He's a grown man. Two things can be true at the same time. Rodney Jones is a grown man that should have left this situation way earlier. That's a fact. He's a grown ass man. He should have left this situation a long time ago. I don't care what nobody says, what nobody thinks. He should have left this scenario with Diddy and Cuba Gooding Jr. and Stevie J and all these other people. He should have left that scenario a long time ago. How the fuck ever? How the fuck ever? How the fuck ever? He still is a victim. Therefore, he is still entitled to go to the police because he's a civilian. He's a civilian. He can do that. He can go to the police. This don't make him like not he's not even a street dude. So I can't call him nothing. We can't call him nothing. He's not a street dude. He's a producer. Like that's what he does. He's not a shooter. So he's fine. He's okay. He's allowed to call the police. He's allowed to report mishaps. He's allowed to sue for his publishing. He's allowed to do all of that stuff. Anyway, I'm finna get up out of here. Before King Cash make me say some other crazy mess. Is there anything else y'all want me to talk about? Is there anything else y'all want me to talk about while I'm here right now? Anything else? I probably have a comment or two about it. So just anything else, any questions, anything. But during this episode, while y'all come up with whether or not y'all have a question or not, we talked about freeing Drake posting free Tory Lanez and what that means for possibly for things going forward with Tory Lanez, and also the fact that Meg Thee Stallion was absent from actually saying anything as a reply. Then we got Jess Hilarious versus Mandi B, and Jess Hilarious literally like eviscerated Mandi B. So I'm really curious as to what Mandi B is gonna say on their next podcast because they just recorded one 2 days ago. So I doubt they're gonna go live again or make another episode. So we probably not gonna hear from Mandi B for another like five or so days. And then we also talked about, as you can see here, Lil Rod and Diddy, and Diddy assaulting this man, possibly assaulting this man. Hoping none of it's true. And then somehow Sean Evans got brought up. Sean Evans is not a victim. I'm sorry, Sean Evans ain't a victim. The only time he's a victim is when he makes himself eat hot ones. All right. Oh my God, that man was kissing her on the way, kissing her goodbye on the way to work. Now he trying to make drink. Yo, Sean Evans is down bad though. He down horrifically. I don't know, man. Sean Evans is down horrendous. I don't know, man. Couldn't be me, man. Couldn't be me. That's all I gotta say. Couldn't be me. Anyway, I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna let this video get fully posted. I'm gonna do my SEO thing and all that other good stuff. Anyway, I thank y'all so much for everybody that's tapped into this live. And that will end up watching this video in perpetuity. You know what I'm saying? If you're watching me on X, please leave a follow. Please follow. You know what I'm saying? Please like and repost the video. I appreciate that. If you're on Twitch, please follow and sub. If you're on YouTube, please like, comment, and subscribe. That's how that goes. That's how that works. Thank y'all so much for watching. I'm gonna get up out of here. Peace.